I wasn't supposed to be home for another 2 weeks. A sudden work cancellation had me driving through the pine-lined mountain roads back to my peaceful cabin, my slice of heaven, my escape, my sanctuary. But when I turned onto my driveway, I froze. Cars I didn't recognize cluttered the gravel. Luggage sat on my porch, and children's toys were scattered through my yard like confetti. My stomach dropped. This wasn't real. It couldn't be. I stepped onto the porch and opened the door. Laughter rang from inside. Some woman I barely recognized, my HOA neighbor, Linda, stood in my kitchen stirring soup like she owned the place. "You can't just walk in here," she shrieked. I blinked, dumbfounded. "This is my cabin." She scoffed, waving a ladle like a sword. "Not according to the HOA calendar. You weren't supposed to be here yet." My voice hardened. "I never gave you permission." Well, that's when she called the cops, bold as daylight. "Trespasser," she yelled into her phone. "He's breaking into my rental." Minutes later, sirens broke the mountain quiet. But the officers checked my ID, title in my glove box, utility bills, the works. Linda's smug smile melted into panic. "Ma'am, you're the trespasser here," one officer said. Her husband sputtered, "We have HOA authority." The cop shook his head. HOA doesn't trump property law. Watching them pack in humiliation should have been enough. But she wasn't done. She filed a complaint anyway, dragging me to court. The judge didn't play. "You falsified occupancy rights and illegally occupied his property," he thundered. Linda tried crying, didn't work. "You owe damages, legal fees, and a public apology." Outside the courthouse, she glared at me like I ruined her life. I smiled politely. "Next time, just ask." She muttered something I won't repeat, but I drove home free, keys in hand, peace restored, and this time, the only footsteps inside my cabin were mine. Justice hits different when you don't see it coming,